It's really hard to work out. Are we live? SJ? Are we live?
I'm hiding behind a box of shoes. But yeah, I think we are live.
I think we're live. I think
We're
we're live.
Right, apologies, we're a bit late. Tech issues. It is absolutely sweltering here in the UK. It is 29 degrees, which I think is about 80 something. Idiot. I think it's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that right?
I think it's hotter than the sun.
It's flipping hot.
It's hotter than the sun, and just to make it like the dog can't even get off the sofa. I wish I could put the camera over there. You know what we need for this stream?
We need like a separate.
We need a separate
Huxley cam.
We need Hux cam.
Hux cam.
Hux cam that we can just
Jeez. Right, it's hot.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, welcome.
Welcome. This is a terrible stream so
and
far.
Apparently, my phone is saying something went wrong. Tap to re-entry. So, are we actually? Oh! It's doing it again. It's doing it again.
It's like Inception all over again. You think we get better at this? Turn the volume down. Come on, girl. You think we get better at this after doing this for a year?
Yeah.
So, let's just say
this is Mr. B and I'm SJ. If you haven't been to Streaming Sundays or been to any of our videos,
we are definitely like, oh wow, that even the keyboard's hot.
It's hot.
It's super hot. So what do we do on this channel, SJ?
Well, we tend to talk about sneakers.
Yeah.
The stuff bit kind of feels like it's gone out the window, and it is just Pint of Sneakers most weeks.
Pint of Sneakers.
Pint of Sneakers.
Do you think we should change the channel name to Pint of Sneakers, everyone? Let us know in the comments. Should we rename ourselves to Pint of Sneakers rather than Pint of Stuff?
Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway. So what have we got on this week's live stream thing? What do we got?
We've got some sneakers.
We have. What do we want to talk about? This little pile here?
I think we should do. I think we should get straight into it. I think we should probably... You know what we should do?
Which one do you want me to go with first? Mine or yours?
Well, I would suggest yours.
Okay.
Because mine is a big effing box.
Okay, so if you haven't seen the video that dropped on Tuesday, I picked up...
What did you pick up?
These.
Oh my word. You know how we said it was hotter than the sun here?
These are hotter than the sun.
These are brighter than the sun.
These are brighter than the sun, yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting a proper look now. A proper look. Oh my word.
So as I said, the unboxing video of these went up last Tuesday. If you haven't taken a proper look at it, go and have a look, because there's so much detail on these sneakers, and hopefully the unboxing video takes you through all of the details. But yeah, these are epic. I haven't worn them yet. We did record a bit of an on foot in the garden earlier, so they are a little bit dirty. But yeah, I really like them.
You know what we didn't call out?
What didn't we call out?
Well, apart from this is super premium leather.
It is actually.
I think this upper panel here, this panel here, I've got a sneaking suspicion that's 3M.
Well, I wondered that because it's got that weird...
It's got that sort of texture that 3M material on shoes has. You know what we're going to have to do?
We're going to have to do a little test at some point.
We are going to have to... We're going to have to take a picture of these in the dark with the flash, and we're going to have to see what happens. And then we'll put that on Instagram. And the Instagram, if you don't know, is...
Pint of Stuff.
Yeah.
Funnily enough.
It's quite easy to find us on the socials. We are not so active on the Twitter and the Facebook.
No, yeah.
Twitter. Facebook.
Twitter.
Instagram. And so yeah, look out for these on that channel there. The other thing I don't know if this is going to show.
It was really hard to show on the
like that little kind of hologrammy thing.
I've got to say, right, I've just had a glance at my phone, and I think you may be right about that 3M. The way that panel is now actually popping in the light. So I think you may be right.
You're probably seeing out there on the stream. This looks probably whitish to you. Here
they've kind of got a nuclear orange glow.
Kind of nuclear orange, and actually the orange on the leather, which isn't 3M, I'm going to say that's verging on dirty orange. It's bright dirty orange.
It's not that dirty.
Well, you know
I probably kicked up a bit of dust in the garden, you know. Anyway, so this is what I picked up last week. As I said, not worn yet. On foot video will come.
I want to just show something to the people.
Go on then. Hopefully this came across in the unboxing, but it does say...
Right, camera, focus on that camera. Webcam.
Because obviously the camera understands you.
Yeah, it does. It does. The actual laces themselves
say, just do it, 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 people. Anyway.
These are nice. I wish they'd come out with men's sizes. Like I would have quite liked the white ones.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I really like these.
They are bonkers. They're bonkers.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely insane. You know what? You're gonna have like if you walk down the street with those.
I'm gonna get.
Not in this country. Say in a city like Los Angeles.
You'll get dope shoes. Those shoes are on fire.
Fire.
Cool shoes, man. What you'll get. Whereas here, you just get looked at as if you're absolutely bonkers.
Yes. Yes. So. Shall we show the people the next shoe, and you can see a full unboxing of that Just Do It Air Max 1. You can see that on the channel. I think we uploaded that. Did we upload that on Tuesday last week?
Yeah, I've said that twice already.
I know. I'm just reminding people.
So we have a very fancy drop here, and this is the Levi's Jordan 4.
Yep, so Jordan 4.
Jordan 4, sorry. Which Mr. B picked up last week, and the unboxing video is actually up on the channel as well. Went live on Thursday.
It did.
So let's get these out, because I haven't had a proper look at these yet.
Let's take the cardboard out of the tops there.
My word, these are heavy.
Yeah, I think you deserve this shoe. Oh. You deserve this shoe.
Okay. Wow, people, that is a weighty sneaker.
Let me get the cardboard out of that. So, SJ, you've not had these in hand.
No, and I can't believe how heavy they are.
They're not a summer shoe, are they?
No, and I'm so glad that we didn't import these from the US, because the postage on these would have been through the roof.
But what do you think? What do you think?
Well, you know, I'm not normally a fan of the Jordan 4, but it's the denim, and you called this out in your unboxing. Denim on any sort of sneaker, particularly chunky sneakers, really seems to work. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. And there's so much detail on these, and I think you called out every bit of detail in your unboxing video. But it's a really nice, well-made sneaker, and I was surprised that I liked these as much as I actually do. You know, you've got all of the nods to Levi's, whilst keeping it totally Jordan. I don't want to.
It is something that one of our commenters called out or asked me about. Actually, was
that.
Yeah, look at that. Right, if you want to flip the shoe and then do that, can you hold it like that? Right. So if we check here, right, you can see the red Levi's tab. Now, one of the commenters, you don't have to hold it up in that weird position.
Yeah.
Called out to me, said, there are loads with blank tags on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so I was like, really? That sounds fake to me. But then I investigated further, and I looked on StockX, and yes, there is a ton with blank tags. So then I did some more research and ended up on Nike Talk, which is a long time forum. Turns out that Levi's have actually trademarked, allegedly, the blank tag, but to maintain the... I don't know if this is true, this is just what I read on Nike Talk, right?
Okay.
To maintain the trademark or copyright on the blank tag, they have to keep them in production. And so, the story goes, every 100 pairs of Levi's has a blank tag on.
Okay.
So therefore, that tag is in production.
And it's the red Levi's tag.
And so nobody can put like a red tag on their jeans with like
anything.
Tom's jeans.
Or SJ's.
Or SJ's. Because Levi's have trademarked it with Levi's on and the blank, basically the concept of the red tab.
But I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
No.
And so, but it seems that they've passed that through into these as well. Now, I don't know whether that's true, but that seems to be plausible. And I also don't know whether they're rarer. They seem to be maintaining the same kind of price point on StockX and GOAT. But I just thought that was a like kind of led me down this wild goose chase of okay, are they real? Are they fake? Are they what? And I was like,
You know, the one thing that I think lets these down.
What? You're gonna say this
is the black bits here where the laces go through, and
that's the Jordan 4.
Okay, no, but can I just finish?
Okay.
Right now they've finished the ends here with the sort of gold.
So that bronzy.
The goldy bronze. Yeah. Right. Now they could have, and I'm not sure how garish this would have looked, but finish these with more of a rivet, a golden rivet.
What? So you say put that in this colour? Maybe.
But more of like the jean rivets is what I mean than that. I don't know. I just think that plastic, whilst it works on the shoe because it's all black and it's all black denim.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well that's going to wear against the fabric, to be honest. So it's just my opinion.
It is your opinion.
And I know it's that standard on Jordan 4, but I'm just saying. Hashtag.
So what do we think, people? Is SJ right? Should they have changed this bit there? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but, you know.
I'm really looking forward to putting these on feet, just because I've never worn a Jordan 4 before.
They're going to wear really nicely as well. That denim is going to wear nicely.
A lot of people have been talking about distressing these.
No. I don't know.
think that they will naturally distress.
Yeah, I think a natural distress on them is probably the better way to go. Unless you're really skilled at distressing sneakers, which we're not.
Can you see me having a go?
No, it'll just be carnage.
Be like,
just leave it.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
don't do it.
Yeah, so super nice. So chunky. I think you saw someone wearing...
Well, I saw somebody... Were
they black with gold?
Yeah, they were black suede with gold on the train.
I can't remember. Like, they were super hyped.
They were really nice. So, you know, I was actually wearing a pair of my Jordans and our feet were side by side on the train. And I was like, this would be such a cool picture. But I didn't want to take a sneaky picture.
You didn't want to take a sneaky picture?
And he had his headphones on. He looked kind of in the zone. But whoever that guy was on the train...
Train guy.
Jordan train guy who got off at Guildford Station on Friday evening.
Fire.
Your sneakers were fire. There you go. I didn't want to say anything. It's a bit stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, but all right. So actually, this kind of brings us to a cultural thing. Something that we were saying, and you actually called out as well.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
So like when we were walking around LA a few weeks ago, bouncing around in Air Max 90s, super fire Air Max 90s, people would stop you. Like, I had so many people stop me. I had people comments. I had restaurant dudes go, those shoes are fire, man. They're so dope. And we were like, no one ever does that in the UK. Yet you've just proven you could have gone. You could have broken the UK. No, I'm not going to say anything curse. And he, like, if you'd have just said shoes are fire.
But he had his headphones on.
Yeah.
But you know.
I'm just saying. I'm
saying it now. Your shoes are fire.
Yeah. I can't think what those are. I really want to find, because they were hyped at the time.
Yeah, and again.
I can picture them.
It was a Jordan that didn't picture particularly well in app, but on foot and in real life, like the suede was really nice. And the gold actually worked, whereas normally I'd be like, oh, golden shoe. No, nice.
Yeah, but it worked.
It worked.
So I see that there's one. there's one Nike box left on the desk.
There is.
And so. What is that Nike box that's left on the desk, SJ?
You know, I said I wasn't buying any more sneakers.
Yeah, I recall this conversation last week. Maybe even on the stream we might have talked about it. People out there, do we remember SJ actually saying, you know, I'm not buying any more sneakers this month, even though we're like...
Well, technically it's a new month, I think.
I think Sunday last week might have been the 1st of July. I'm sure you said it on stream.
But that means I bought the orange ones in June. So yeah, these are my first purchase of the month. So actually, I'm right.
That is very true.
Really wrong, Mr. B. Really wrong.
That's very
okay,
true,
this
SJ.
is a sneak peek because there is a full unboxing video that will be going live on Tuesday.
There's an unboxing that's going live on Tuesday.
Yep.
There's actually something that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Actually, no, you just show the people.
So this is a real sneak peek.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not really getting any more look than that.
Oh, they're so nice. So nice. Anyway.
There you go.
Yep.
Sneak peek done.
So yeah, there's a unboxing of that coming on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And we did get a comment that said, why don't you do on feet straight away with the unboxings? You'd get more subscribers and your channel will grow more quickly. And that's probably true.
Yeah, we totally agree with you.
Totally true. However, the unboxings are genuine unboxing reactions. And I want to edit them like that. And we want to maintain a schedule. I also want to make sure that the on feet that we do, or on foot that we do, you know, they have a little bit of a flourish to them. I hope. And so I don't think I can be able to keep the videos coming to you regularly and timely with what's coming out there from a shoe point of view. I don't think that I can edit the unboxing and the on foot at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, we both have a bit of a crazy work life.
We do.
There's lots of travel.
Too much.
As much as we love doing this, it is a bit of fun.
It is.
We are looking at potentially getting another new Mac so that we can both, a more powerful Mac, so that we can both do editing, which may up our content. It may.
Yeah, I still I want to commit to 2 videos a week and the stream, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, consider for the amount of work and travel we do.
Yeah. So totally hear you there. I just don't think that we can do that yet. But we'll see.
We will see.
We'll see. And you know, I think, you know, you might see different types of videos from us as well on the channel at some point in the future. We're definitely working out some things there. Not sure what that will be. I think, you know, people might want to find out a bit about us. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Who
Let
cares?
us know in the
Who
comments.
cares?
Actually, people probably don't care, actually, do they?
No, probably not.
This is really for our own entertainment and for the few people that we meet.
Anyway.
Yes. So
anyway.
I think SJ. Sorry, I must keep looking at the camera.
Yeah.
I've got to stop doing the faffing.
Yeah. What do you want?
Is it time?
Yeah.
Is it time?
What, for the news?
Well, time for what we've seen in the news.
Go on then. What
you ready?
Have we seen? This is mainly your news this week, I've got to say.
Boom.
But boom.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, go! Just like that. So, blazers.
Yeah, love a blazer.
Not an SB blazer, but standard blazer. But the thing I'm intrigued about these. Now, I don't know how you say this. Like this fabric that's on the swoosh.
It's like I think it's chenille.
Chenille.
Yeah, it's like that.
Not Chanel, as I keep
It's
saying.
not Chanel, obviously. It's like that sort of toweling type material.
Yeah.
That's more velvety than toweling.
That's true. I kind of called these out because I quite like the colour for summer. That sort of baby blue. I think, like, particularly, right, so it's so freaking hot here that, like, I think you can pretty much wear any colour.
No clothes, to be honest.
But it's more that they're using more of that fabric. Right, let's get back to it. I've seen this cropping up in more and more of their shoes at the moment. Like, they're shoving them on Air Force Ones. I'm just curious. Oh, we've got a commenter. Hey, dude. Oh.
Hey, bye.
Bye.
I don't know. It's just a bit. I don't know.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure on that blue, to be honest.
I just wanted to show the fabric.
I think they're using that fabric because it sort of adds a 3-dimensional look to their sneakers, which is kind of interesting.
Yep.
I like the royal blue with that pale blue. I'm just not sure on that sneaker as a purchase.
Okay.
I think that will sit. for sure.
Oh, definitely. Like I'm not saying saying to everyone go out and buy it right away.
No. Next.
Okay. So obviously you've got the crazy Air Max 1 Just Do It. They also released a crazy Air Force 1 Just Do It. But this Just Do It, it's obviously 30 years. They've released another, or are releasing another Air Force 1, but with just the Just Do It on the heel in that crazy orange. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure if it's that 3M that we said that the others might be. I just think it's quite toned down and not bad.
That's a much more
wearable shoe. Or I rephrase this. Not wearable, toned down.
Toned down, less staring at type shoe.
That's true. That's
it's nice.
True.
I actually really like it.
Okay.
I prefer that, I think, over the other Air Force 1, and I would quite happily add that to my collection and wear that on a regular basis.
Good call.
But I'm not going to.
Next piece of news: Sean Wotherspoon potential samples. Potential samples potentially coming. So, I just like the corduroy. I really like the corduroy.
Yeah, I prefer the navy out of the two. The navy's nice.
The darker.
The darker, yeah. The other one I would say is a pale
blue.
Royal blue?
I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping that these come out. I think they're on Instagram. This is, I think he might have put these on Instagram when he was actually in the UK, because he was in the UK a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
He's been doing a bit of a tour with Guess.
Yes, I noticed that actually.
Anyway, so yeah, if these come out, these will fly.
You won't get them.
Hey, I got those Levi's. I might be in the special let the app winner win.
Yeah,
type.
Because there is.
I'm convinced of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, what are these?
So these are Converse Chuck 70s porcelain peonies, and they come in a dark colorway or a light blue. I like these, not for myself. I thought initially of you, but actually because I quite like floral on a shoe.
Okay.
As you know.
Yeah.
But what I really like about these is that the floral goes from the mid panels, so those panels there, and they look like they're individually stitched as well. If you go into the detail, people, have a look at the stitching. It looks like it's well stitched, but the print actually goes onto the midsole, which I really like. Allegedly available at Nike in the US at the moment.
I'm not so keen, to be honest.
Why not?
I don't know.
You're just not feeling the print.
No.
It kind of reminded me of Dutch porcelain. That was all. I thought, but
it's all right. I just wouldn't buy it.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
So, Just Do It. Huarache's City Lows. They're really going to town with the Just Do It, aren't they?
They are, and that's more understated. And
I'm curious. I have never worn any sort of Huarache.
And they're in a black canvas. Looking at those.
Yep, City Lows.
I don't know.
I think there's one in white as well. I've seen. Thoughts? No. I think the laces. I think there needs to be more to it than that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite, as I said, it's quite understated.
I think it's on the...
I'm just not.
No.
I'm not sure on that shape for me.
Okay.
I'm not sure on it.
All right. Next piece of news for you.
I've never been a huge Huarache fan anyway. So.
Boom. Now.
These have got a bit of everything we like.
Yes, they've got a bit of orange. They've got a bit of suede. They've got a bit of canvas.
A bit of grey.
They've got a bit of grey.
A bit of camo.
And a bit of duck camo. Like,
what more could you
we
want
don't
in a
normally
sneaker?
buy New Balance, but
Nope.
if I could find these,
they're nice. I could see your nose.
I'd wear these.
They could be your dad trainers.
Right, that's the task for this week, to hunt these bad boys down.
Okay. Interesting.
I love them. That's all. There's nothing more to say, people.
They're a good
love these
fall
shoes.
sneaker, methinks.
A good fall.
A good fall sneaker.
Yeah. Could spray nicely. I just like
They're quite nice, yeah.
Branching out a bit, you know. It's not always Nike.
No.
No Adidas. We'll come back to that. So because we're in
keeping with the floral theme.
Keeping with the floral theme and keeping with the Air Max theme, Air Max 98, not the 97.
Okay.
But a Digifloral, allegedly coming soon. I really like these.
Is it a unisex shoe or is that a women's only? Do we know?
I don't know. You can find out on Sneaker News.
It is quite nice, actually. I think it depends on what the...
On what?
The green section just above the air bubble actually looks like in real life. I think that will be make or break for that sneaker. That looks like floral satin with corduroy, green corduroy to me, if you look closely.
I think you're onto something there, SJ. You're onto
So
something.
they could be quite nice.
These could be banging.
But yeah, I think that as I said, above the air bubble, that could make or break that sneaker, but I quite like those.
I like the green.
I like green on a sneaker.
But I like the hints of pink.
Green and pink always go well.
And I quite like that the air bubble, the
It's
unit
pink.
is pink as well.
Yeah.
And it looks
And
like
it's
a
gum sole. Good combo.
Good combo.
Good combo. That's quite a, dare I say it, strong sneaker.
It's a strong shoe.
Strong.
Back to the word strong, people. If you've been following us for a long time, you'll know that.
The word strong was used a lot in the early days.
Yeah. You ready? You
Yeah.
ready for the
Next.
Boom.
What the hell is that?
So, allegedly, Game of Thrones and Adidas have come up with a collab, and there's a bunch of shoes. I think Yeezy Mafia have called these out. Ultra Boosts. Apparently, they're going to produce a shoe for most of the major houses. I just don't know. Right, so I'm not really a fan of Ultra Boost anyway. I just wonder, like, Game of Thrones doesn't need any more people to watch it, really. Have Adidas and the Ultra Boost jump the shark, and they're just grasping at whatever is the most popular thing and the most hype show in the world, in a desperation to maintain their relevancy.
Oof, this is strong words.
Like, Nike are killing it this year, absolutely killing it.
Do you know what? Right, I'm not a big fan of that sneaker. Okay.
Yeah.
But do you know what that looks like to me?
Old man
What,
slippers.
yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. It's grandpa slippers, isn't it?
It's-
It looks like velvet striped grandpa slippers from
I'd have to see
the
more
olden
pictures.
days.
And maybe like House of Stark, like Wolf Head one, like greys and stuff.
No, I'm not into this. I'm not even into it as a concept, to be honest.
Okay.
No.
Well, I thought I'd call it out because people say we never talk about Adidas.
Well, there we go. Talked about Adidas and.
Or Adidas. So Don C, Jordan Legacy, 312 Storm. This isn't my most favourite colourway of this shoe. There's another one coming in sort of sandy colours that I'm like, you know why I like these?
Why? Chunky ass.
Chunky as take that strap off the top, and they remind me of Airwalk prototypes from way back. They actually remind me of my first skate shoes more than anything.
Yeah, they also kind of remind me ever so slightly of Back to the Future. Skate shoes in a way.
I know we weren't keen. I'm keen.
I could see you in them. That's the weird thing. I could see you in these. I could see you rocking them. Then just not for me as a sneaker. But for you, yeah.
I think you have to be a big fella to wear these.
You're a big fella.
What is the world coming to, people?
What have you done?
Oh, I don't know.
What have you done? Have we vanished?
I think we might have
I don't know. What have you done? What have you done? I don't know.
I don't know. Are we still streaming?
I think so.
Okay, right. Where were we? We're at the Don C
I think we are still
shoe.
streaming. Hello? Are we still streaming? I'm just waving at the camera. I know there's a delay. Quite a bit of a delay, but you know. Don't know. must still be live.
No, I don't know whether we are.
Well, I think we are. Are we still live, people? Somebody type in the chat if we are still live. Because we have no idea what is going on. Yes, we still seem to be live.
Okay, we're still live. So, back on the floral thing. Oh, I had a moment there. The OBS thing went out the window. I was like, oh, I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Okay, so we were on the Don C's. Okay, Don C's we've done. So, we all know I'm loving a bit of a AF2 at the moment. It's bread colourway. Look at these flashes of red. Oh, flashes of red. Absolutely amazing. There's a brown SB as well, SB AF2 coming, or is already out. These will sit, no doubt, in the UK, as will the browns, and I'll probably pick them up on sale.
I like those. That's a clean shoe.
Yeah, solid.
Super nice.
Solid. It's a bread, you know.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. All right, you ready? These are for you, really.
Really?
Yeah. So, fashiony.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a fashionista. I can't proclaim to be the world's most sartorially elegant fashionista. You obviously know more about these things than me, but Calvin Klein making sort of Converse
Why would I
shirts.
buy those? I just wouldn't. No.
Like,
No.
They're not a wearing shoe, but if you think these are ugly, people, you wait till the shoe I've got for you right at the end.
They're not ugly, but I just don't like fashion brands basically copying.
Right, you ready?
So no.
Okay, we'll get out of that.
Interesting.
Yes. I'm not a lot to say about these. They are...
It's an Air Force One.
It's an AF1. Apparently they were public school Air Force One High Friends and Family release. Allegedly. Apparently they might be getting a wider release. And there's not a lot else to say that. I just like the really deconstructed.
Yeah, I quite like them.
If they come out and I can get them, I'll get them.
Okay.
You ready for the next? So this is a Japanese. So back on the canvas.
Back on the camo.
It's Billy's, which is a It's a Japanese store.
Right.
But they're asymmetrical, so they don't match. But like, look at that. That's just cool.
Actually, yeah, I like those.
I could see you in these.
Yeah, I would wear those.
We'll never see those over here.
Where are they releasing? Japan only. Yeah, no, they're nice.
But like, what a nice colourway.
Yeah.
Just.
Do you reckon I got a US release?
They might do.
Yeah, I really like those actually. I'd wear those.
I could see you in them.
Yep.
So much.
Yep.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So actually, no, I spoiled it. So I just wanted to call out Janoski Mac, so is it Janoski or Janoski? I'm going to say...
Well, somebody totally ripped into me for the way I said it, but I said it how...
the local skate shop says it. Maybe that's how English people say it.
Yeah, but, you know, obviously, what do I know? I'm a girl.
Ooh, that wasn't where it was coming from.
It was. I think the person called me dumb.
Well,
so, yeah.
That's YouTube for you.
Thanks for that. You know,
Digiflorals on this person's shoe always do well. The thing,
but I don't like that shape. It's got to be the traditional.
Yes.
Which is such a classic shape.
It is.
So no, that's a no for me, personally.
I kind of want to try them.
You want to try it because you're now in your Air Max.
Yeah.
I get that. But for me, no.
And then that means I'm still wearing SBs, and I can be like, yeah, I'm still wearing SBs. All right, I gave everyone a sneak peek of possibly the ugliest shoe
this year.
No, like all I'm just gonna say is no. First off, Gucci, just do one. Do one with the shape. Do one with ripping off other companies. But also, right, it's meant to be inspired by Sega. Like,
It looks like somebody has bought a pair of knockoff Yeezys from a high street retailer who are doing in like really plasticky leather, and have just put a Gucci sticker that they've found on the shoe
in the Sega style.
They're ugly as ugly AF.
Just go away, Gucci.
Right, I like Gucci, but I don't like Gucci sneakers.
Right, ready? We're getting out of here because that's just. No. I just wanted to show the world that was just
ugly
as. Right, so
that was the news.
That was the news. What you got on your feet?
Well, it's not what I've got on my
Flip
feet
flops?
right now because it's so hot. I've got flip flops.
What have you worn this week?
So I have said that I've been wearing my deconstructed blazers pretty much every day for the past month, and that is no exaggeration. But it was so beautiful Friday, no chance of rain, and I ended up wearing a little pink outfit.
Yeah, come on.
So I bought these out.
Season of Her.
My pink satin and suede Jordans, which I absolutely love. Only the third time I've worn them.
Yep.
As I said, I was stood next to that guy on the train. We both had our Jordans on. We were both looking pretty fly.
They're super nice. Super nice. So
I did look as if I went to work in my pyjamas with my Jordans on though, but I don't care. It's hot.
So I've had a bit of a rotation on this week. I have actually worn 5 different shoes. I just can't remember what 2 of them are.
I couldn't remember what the other 2 were, so.
First time wearing for me, the Air Safari in the OG colourway. And interesting, you can see how I walk, weirdly. So yeah, these I wore on Friday.
Wow, toe box creased so much already.
Super soft
it's
leather.
Super soft, yeah.
The midsole's creased. I'm obviously a fat lad. Did feel like I was sort of swinging over to one side in them, but yeah, really, really nice. So that was Friday. Tuesday.
Oh no, I got a mark on it.
I wore the OG colourway, the 30th anniversary Air Max 1s.
Nice.
I really like these. I really like Air Max on my feet.
Make your feet look small, actually.
Yeah, and for a fella with large feet.
Yeah. Surprisingly, in the colourway as well, they made your feet look small.
Right, so let's just make sure that the mic's still doing its thing.
Yeah.
And then, box fresh, on a day last week, I wore Perfect Pink Ishod wears from last year, not worn before. Absolutely love these.
Yeah, you look really cool in those actually.
I love the little flash of pink on the swoosh. That's an inset there. That's a suede, pink suede, and then a grey suede on the top. It's absolutely stunning. Inside, so you can see pink inner sole.
Did we actually do an on feet of those?
No.
Sure? Okay. No, that's super nice.
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. So yeah.
Pink pops.
I was really, really pleased with them. So that's what I wore this week. Like,
okay.
I've been kind of like really pushing this like. So I've taken to heart there's another YouTuber, Rocket Don't Stock It, and I've kind of taken that to heart. Like, I've got all these shoes, I'm not wearing them enough.
Well, you gotta say the reason why we don't tend to wear them all is because the fact the weather, well, since we've come back to the UK, is unpredictable. It's different when we're in the US. You could wear anything
most of the time.
Most of the time, and you know that you weren't going to get rained on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why we haven't worn as many of our sneakers. To be honest, you got to think all through winter it was.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing these. I'm not wearing these bad boys in winter.
No.
Oh, still smell nice.
Back to duck boots come winter.
Yes, definitely will. But we will get the new season duck boots, won't we?
Yes.
Well worth the investment. Well worth the investment.
Yeah,
so
actually,
everyone, it only comes for me to say or you to say.
Well, again, thank you to everybody that has subbed recently.
Amazing.
You know, amazing. And again, thank you for all your comments, for all the thumbs up. It's been another really good week. Let's keep the momentum going. We've got, as we said, we've got the camo coming on Tuesday.
Yeah, on foot.
With an on foot as well.
Thursday, maybe.
And who knows what else will drop in a week?
You never know.
You never know.
So everyone, if you like this video, give us a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, subscribe down there. If you want to be part of the notification gang, the bell's somewhere down here, I think. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Pint of Stuff.
Yep.
If you want to follow our not very active Twitter account, that's Pint of Stuff.
More active. Now, I don't want to tempt fate here.
Yeah.
But next Sunday,
there
could be a sporting final.
We don't talk about it.
No, we're not talking about it.
It's coming home.
We're not talking about it.
It might be.
But that could have an impact on next week's stream.
Oh. We might stream earlier.
Yeah, you hadn't thought of that, had you? This conversation may be totally irrelevant come Tuesday. Wednesday. But just to warn you, next week's stream time may be subject to change.
It may be. It may be. So people, thanks for watching if you made it this far. And
give yourself a clap.
Round of applause everyone for making it this far. And we will see you in the next one.
See you Tuesday.
See ya.
Bye.